He's on centre wing, goes short, finds McVeigh. Run the plays with the Bombers. Taken a couple of years ago, high up in the draft, yet to play a senior game. We're told he's a lot fitter, and they do expect him to play senior football this year. Still between half-back and centre wing. To the half-forward line, not much back there. No real key forward. Fixture is off. Bolton to bring the ball back into play. Kicks outside 50. Setting himself as Lappin. Loves to take a specky. Finds his partner in crime in Houlihan to Davis, who's been fantastic in his first quarter. Bang, straight on the chest.
Another good suburb of Sydney.
Gone short. All Carlton there, though. 3-on-1. Lappin back to help out. Spirals the ball out towards centre.
Swans now just playing keepings off. Goes short. Finds Schneider. Breaking left foot to centre half forward. Out in front, getting a bad bounce that time was James, was it? Let's make it. McGrath still to come on.
Corey McGrath, who's been impressing on the training track for the Blues. Nice knock by Goods down to Fosdyke. Good communication. Big bad Bassling. Barry's out there. Was at Port Adelaide last season. And, of course, has played well in the pre-season cup before, being a Michael Tuck medalist. Fosdyke going nowhere. Back.
Just knowing for his place, Clarke, but I tell you what, Schneider gets across the ground beautifully, doesn't he?
All leg power, isn't it? Lewis Robert Thompson was there, but Harford gave it back to Thornton. In turn, Stevens with a 1-2. Prendergast provides the shepherd to release Thornton as he goes wide. Not a lot to kick to, though. Should be Sydney here. James.
Stevens had a great first quarter. 8 possessions. Morrell doing the ruck work. Thump forward. Taken away by Shortwell. Great tackle by Camporeale. McVeigh just hands the ball across to Bolton. Has it smothered off the boot. Carlton have the numbers. Clarke smothered off the boot. Still inside 50. Going to ground was Camporeale. Shortwell's got it. Tackled strongly by Kenna. Can he lift the Swans? Hammers the ball. Deep inside 50. At the back of the pack. Big thump away that time. It was good defensive play. That came from Bowyer. Here's Teagues trapped on the boundary line. Forster. So the free kick will go to the Swans. Robert Lewis Thompson gives it across to McVeigh. Stands and delivers. Looking for Kirk. Fell on his backside. Coming through very strongly was Clarke. Kept his eyes on the ball. Stevens did well. Great pick-up as well. He's dominating the game. Goes short. Bad miss that time. Bevan.
Yep. Well, Tim Schmidt is the youngest man on the ground, just 17 years of age. He's laying the tackle there. Barry Hall. Numbers for Carlton, though. 3-on-1, and they'll win out. Spawn wide. Stevens. Perfect kick.
Comes dominating player on the ground. French got his hands on the ball, taken away by Buchanan. Hammers the ball back towards half-forward line. Spawn from behind. Consummate defender. Big fist away. Chance for Lappin. Ties up Bevan. Good tackle.
Straight into the action, taking the form from some of the earlier games very, very quickly.
McVeigh, not sure about that decision there. 3-on-1 Carlton. He's kicked it to a tall player in Morrell. And bangs it straight back to Fevola. Standing, waiting. That might go through. It has. We'll give that 9 points. Arm to the air. Potter. Well, a mistake.
Played in this second quarter. 68 plays, 23. 45-point lead to Carlton. Swans trying to make a better effort. Schneider's caught.
It was young Sundquist, or Buchanan, I should say. Still alive for Sydney. Kirk. Good tackle by Darren Hume. I'm impressed with him. Quick throw of the ball. Michael John over the top. That's a good knock forward. Buchanan sliding to the ground. The tackle was Lappin. Fosdyke did well. Hunt smothered. Darren Hume was the smotherer. Good contact. Top the line, but eventually he is. Saddington. Nick. This is where they're just breaking down a little bit. Getting to half forward. Barry Hall's playing centre half forward at the moment. Go, Jace. Short pass, and there's Hall, who run a long way to get to centre wing to accept that pass.
Not too many defenders can go with Barry Hall once he sprints.
Yeah, he's very quick. Goods slides in and takes
does it all the time. A bit clever mark. I reckon he's going to hurt himself one day going down like that. You know, he just does this sliding with one knee. I can see something going terribly wrong. Adam Goods if he keeps doing that.
Short to Bolton.
That's the way Brownlow medalists mark the ball, Peter.
Yeah, yes, I do.
All the Brownlow medalists do that sort of thing. You would know about that.
Oh, you didn't win one either, KB. There we go.
Oh, it's favourite 12 times.
Buchanan, as the former Tigers in the commentary box reminisce. And that's Boyle, still alive for Carlton. Harford went without it. Kirk, searching handball finds Bolton, and the Swans are away.
And they have lifted their rating, looking for Willoughby. Doesn't.
Bolton, beaten to it by Stevens. Got free, gave it over to Clarke, round the body, towards the goal square. No crummers there for the Blues. Going back, Saddington, wonderful tackle from Harford, not rewarded.
Right back into the melting pot here.
Barry Hall gets another chance. Scotland spinning out of trouble. Fosdyke couldn't take it. Stevens can. He's had plenty of the ball already. Possession number 7 for the recruit. Camporeale off the ground. He's got the pace to outrun Saddington. Gets a nice call back from Bowyer. Waite, good take. Moving the ball well, Carlton. Open forward line. It's the Pagans panic. Darren Hume just needs to get foot to ball. He'll get the free kick.
But since he's been on the field, all of a sudden they've looked lively, haven't they? When Snyder got the ball to him out here and he was in a couple of passages of play. Hume comes away from half-back for the Blues, drives the ball down, looking for Waite. Now, this boy's got a lot of talent. Very tall, athletic. That's a great mark taken by Prendergast. Kept his eyes on the ball. I think Waite is going to be a real find this year. Did some great things last season. Here's Digby Morrell, found some space.
He looked for it, took his time, something came. Digby Morrell, here he is, his opportunity to kick his first.
Should kick a goal, just 40 metres out, directly in front, leans back. He likes it, straight through the centre. Jordan Bannister's done a couple of things for Carlton, coming off the half-back line. 5 of the first 7 games last year for the Bombers.
Stevens lays it off beautifully. Wonderful disposal, and hits Barnaby for the ruck this year. He's the #1 man this year, so the responsibility is with him. From 45 metres out, directly in front. He's accepted that responsibility with his disposal. Wonderful finish.
So the Blues bring the ball away. Harford looking for Fevola. On the stretch, has got it.
Did well to just keep it going in the Carlton direction. Kenna, quick hands is excellent. Lappin's got it back. He drives it long. Fevola stays back. Fisher from the front. Strong mark. Mickeljohn and Prendergast. Mickeljohn punching it forward. Lappin waiting back. Thrown to the ground, but got his kick away in time. This is McGrath. The give back. Bannister. Scotland. So 3 recruits combining there. Scotland looking for Fevola. Oh, that is good footy.
That's towards the end of last year. Really giving Fevola an opportunity here.
This for number 4. Brendan Fevola. Straight through the middle. Wonderful start to his Wizard Cup.
He only played 8 games last year, but he did play the 2 finals games against Port Adelaide and Brisbane, so you would think that those couple of games might be worth an extra dozen to him in normal home and away games.
On the line, on the line.
Loose player. Mickeljohn couldn't take it. He was looking for Robert Lewis-Thompson as well. Then the handball was intercepted, taken away by Harford, taken by Bannister, who I reckon has been okay in defence. For Carlton to Nick Stevens, that beautiful foot skills, finds Houlihan. Here comes Fevola. Wants it at the back, now he wants it in the front. Got it! Has been picked up number 17, that they've got high hopes for. Well, you would have thought that maybe Liver may have given some good raps there as well.
That's terrific footy what we just saw then, wasn't it, Peter? I mean, lovely knock from French.
Since Barry Hall went off, we did see him with stitches in his nose, taken away by Harford. Just pumps the ball back. Here's a chance for Digby Morrell. Stands his ground with body pressure. Gets it across to Kenna. Loves to run with the ball. A ball carrier. Backs himself in. Fevola in front. With a kick dropping short. Had to take the grab. Kenna running very, very hard. This is great play by the young man. Can run in and kick a goal. Well done. Super goal to the Blues. And tremendous play by young Stephen Kenna.
Explain to me, Adam. Eyes on for me. Don't hold a push. Play on, that's it.
Knock it out, Scotty, that's it. Away we go now. Carlton going forward again. Morrell. Here's Whitnell. Mansfield approaching to the tackle. Good quick hands from Morrell to Clarke. Back out on the ground. Took a heavy knock earlier on. Scotland going back. Didn't take it. Goes for a second effort. Houlihan. Just too much on the handball, but weight's equal to it. Can't get past the handball to Camporeale. Wonderful skill from Camporeale. And a wonderful goal.
And that time by Harford. Boundary throwing. Barnaby French has been doing the ruck work with Prendergast today. Camporeale's booted 4 goals. Inside 50 goes wide. Fevola's on the charge. His best, of course, is 12, which was against Collingwood in the Millennium game. He was an unknown. Better known now, Nick Stevens continues to win the ball. Kenna out of the centre square. Here's Fevola in front of one-hander. Don't have to wait for the flags to be waved. There's Fisher straight onto the ground and a good grab. Took it on the stretch. From half back. Looking for Prendergast, and getting back is Teague. He'll add something to the Blues. Very strong at the ball, Teague. Keeps his eyes, strong eyes, always. Plays in front and is tough. Spawn. Just a bit of football last year as well. They've got high raps on Spawn down at Carlton. Here's Fevola! Couldn't take it at the back of the pack. Harford, quick snap. He's got a 6-pointer. In the third term, unloads a big bomb. Here comes Lewis Roberts Thompson. Just sort of lost that impact on the forward line once Barry Hall went off. Barnaby French backtracks, conceded ground, back to Thornton, stands and delivers, goes short. Finds Spawn. In front is Harford. Carlton players running past. No U-turns today for any Carlton player. Here's Fevola down the ground.
Well, I think that was Clarke again.